Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever experienced the sting of rejection? Perhaps a door slammed in your face, a cold shoulder turned your way. It's a universal experience that can leave us feeling overlooked, undervalued, or even ignored. But what if I told you that rejection doesn't have to be the end of the road? Inspired by the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, we embark on a journey to flip the script on rejection. In this exploration, we'll delve into 15 powerful lessons that teach us to harness the power of rejection and turn it into our greatest victories. Before we dive in, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and join our community on a quest for a more resilient and fulfilling Stoic life. Lesson 1. Ignore them too. When faced with indifference, it's natural to feel a pang of hurt or rejection. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us to rise above such emotions and focus on our own self-worth. Ignoring those who ignore us isn't an act of pettiness. Rather, it's a powerful statement of our intrinsic value. By choosing not to engage with individuals who do not recognize our worth, we are asserting our own dignity and self-respect. Instead of allowing their indifference to affect us, we redirect our attention to activities and pursuits that enrich our lives. Whether it's diving into a new hobby, immersing ourselves in a good book, or spending time with loved ones who appreciate us, we reclaim our energy and invest it where it truly matters. In essence, ignoring them too is not about seeking revenge or retaliation. It's about prioritizing our own well-being and refusing to let others dictate our sense of self-worth. Lesson 2. Don't react emotionally. Rejection often triggers a range of emotions, from frustration and sadness to anger and self-doubt. However, Stoicism encourages us to approach rejection with composure and self-awareness. Instead of allowing our emotions to dictate our responses, we take a step back and examine why the rejection is affecting us. More often than not, it's not the rejection itself that hurts us the most, but rather our own insecurities and attachments. By cultivating a sense of inner calm and perspective, we learn to respond to rejection with grace and dignity. This doesn't mean suppressing our emotions. Rather, it means acknowledging them and choosing how we wish to respond. By mastering our emotions, we gain a sense of inner strength and resilience that empowers us to navigate life's challenges with confidence and poise. Lesson 3. Remove them from your mind. When faced with rejection, it's easy to dwell on the negative feelings it evokes. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of detaching ourselves from such experiences and focusing on our own personal growth. Instead of allowing rejection to consume our thoughts and emotions, we acknowledge its impact and then consciously choose to move forward. This doesn't mean ignoring or suppressing our feelings. Rather, it means reframing our perspective and viewing rejection as an opportunity for self-discovery and transformation. By engaging in activities that nurture our spirit and broaden our horizons, we shift our focus away from the rejection itself and towards new paths and possibilities. Surrounding ourselves with positivity and seeking out new experiences helps us to cultivate resilience and adaptability, ultimately empowering us to thrive in the face of adversity. Lesson 4. Demonstrate your value. Rejection can often leave us feeling devalued or overlooked. However, Stoicism teaches us to view rejection as a test of our resilience and determination. Instead of allowing rejection to undermine our self-confidence, we can use it as an opportunity to showcase our strengths and abilities. By channeling our energy into constructive action, such as working on projects that highlight our skills or volunteering for leadership opportunities, we demonstrate our value and potential. Rather than dwelling on the rejection itself, we focus on what we can control. our actions and responses. This proactive approach not only reaffirms our worth, but also strengthens our sense of self-belief and purpose. In essence, rejection becomes not a setback, but a springboard for personal growth and achievement. Lesson 5. Cut off contact. When faced with rejection, it can be tempting to seek validation or closure from the person who rejected us. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of reclaiming our power and maintaining our dignity. Instead of engaging in futile attempts to win back their approval, we choose to disengage and focus on our own well-being. Cutting off contact is not an act of spite or revenge, rather it's a form of self-preservation. By setting boundaries and prioritizing our mental and emotional health, we send a clear message that our self-worth is not dependent on external validation. This period of no contact serves as an opportunity for introspection and self-reflection, allowing us to recalibrate our priorities and focus on what truly matters. Ultimately, it's about respecting ourselves enough to walk away from situations that no longer serve us and directing our energy towards pursuits that bring us fulfillment and joy. Lesson 6. Prove them wrong. When faced with doubt or skepticism from others, it can be tempting to succumb to self-doubt or insecurity. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us to use rejection as fuel for personal growth and development. Instead of allowing others' opinions to define us, we can use their doubts as motivation to exceed our own expectations. By dedicating ourselves to continuous learning and improvement, we demonstrate our resilience and determination to succeed. This silent revolution of self-improvement is not about seeking validation or approval from others. Rather, it's about proving to ourselves what we are truly capable of. By quietly honing our skills and abilities, we redefine our own self-image and rewrite the narrative of our lives. In essence, proving them wrong becomes not a battle against others' perceptions, but a journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment. Lesson 7. Go out and have fun. In the face of rejection, it's easy to succumb to feelings of sadness or defeat. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of embracing joy and seeking out new experiences. Instead of allowing rejection to dampen our spirits, we can use it as an opportunity to explore new hobbies, connect with others, and rediscover the joys of life. By immersing ourselves in activities that bring us happiness and fulfillment, we reaffirm our resilience and strength. Whether it's spending time with loved ones, pursuing creative endeavors, or simply enjoying the beauty of nature, we remind ourselves that there is so much more to life than the opinions or actions of others. In essence, going out and having fun becomes not just a distraction from rejection, but a powerful statement of our resilience and determination to thrive despite adversity. Lesson 8. Build your social status. When faced with rejection, it's easy to feel isolated or undervalued. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of building meaningful connections and contributing to the greater good. Instead of seeking validation or approval from others, we can focus on self-enhancement and community involvement. By engaging in activities that align with our values and interests, we not only strengthen our sense of self-worth, but also create opportunities for growth and collaboration. Whether it's volunteering for a cause we believe in, participating in community events, or simply reaching out to others, we reaffirm our place in the world and contribute to the well-being of those around us. In essence, building our social status becomes not just a quest for popularity or recognition, but a journey of self-discovery and personal development. Lesson 9. Act as if they don't exist. When faced with indifference or neglect from others, it can be tempting to seek their attention or approval. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of prioritizing our own well-being and self-respect. Instead of investing our energy in seeking validation from those who overlook us, we can redirect our focus towards meaningful connections and pursuits. By maintaining professionalism and integrity in our interactions, we demonstrate our strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Whether it's focusing on our work, cultivating relationships with those who appreciate us, or simply finding joy in our own company, we assert our worth and dignity. In essence, acting as if they don't exist is not about ignoring their presence, but about recognizing our own value and refusing to be defined by others' perceptions or actions. Lesson 10. Give them the silent treatment. Choosing silence in response to indifference or rejection is not about playing games or seeking revenge. Rather, it's a deliberate decision to prioritize our emotional well-being and self-respect. Stoicism teaches us to use silence as a tool for self-reflection and emotional mastery. Instead of reacting impulsively or emotionally, we take the time to understand our feelings and responses. By choosing silence, we demonstrate restraint and self-control, refusing to engage in behaviors that compromise our integrity or dignity. This silence is not passive. It's a powerful statement of our inner strength and resilience. It's about asserting our boundaries and choosing not to participate in interactions that do not honor our worth. Ultimately, giving them the silent treatment is a form of self-care and self-preservation, allowing us to maintain our dignity and peace of mind in the face of rejection. Lesson 11. Don't beg for attention. In moments of indifference or neglect, it can be tempting to seek validation or attention from those who overlook us. However, Stoicism teaches us the importance of anchoring ourselves in our own self-worth and independence. Instead of begging for attention, we focus on cultivating a fulfilling and meaningful life for ourselves. By engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment, we reaffirm our intrinsic value and self-sufficiency. This isn't about seeking external validation or approval. It's about finding contentment and fulfillment from within. Rather than chasing after fleeting attention, we invest in our own growth and happiness, knowing that our worth is not contingent on others' perceptions or actions. In essence, refusing to beg for attention is a declaration of self-respect and autonomy, allowing us to live authentically and on our own terms. Lesson 12. Be kind, but emotionally distant. Responding with kindness in the face of rejection or indifference is a powerful practice, but it's equally important to maintain emotional boundaries. Stoicism teaches us the importance of balancing compassion with self-preservation. Instead of allowing ourselves to be emotionally affected by others' actions, we remain grounded and composed. By offering kindness without expecting anything in return, we demonstrate our strength and integrity. This emotional distance is not a sign of coldness or indifference. It's a form of self-care and self-protection. By staying true to ourselves and refusing to compromise our emotional well-being, we assert our autonomy and resilience. In essence, being kind but emotionally distant allows us to navigate through rejection with grace and integrity, preserving our inner peace and self-respect. Lesson 13. Don't reveal your struggle. In moments of rejection or adversity, it can be tempting to seek sympathy or validation from others by revealing our struggles. However, Stoicism teaches us the importance of maintaining our composure and dignity. Instead of seeking external validation, we focus on managing our emotions and responses with wisdom and integrity. By refusing to reveal our struggles, we demonstrate our inner strength and resilience. This isn't about denying our feelings or pretending everything is fine. It's about choosing to respond to challenges with grace and self-assurance. In a sense, refusing to reveal our struggle is a testament to our resilience and self-confidence, allowing us to navigate through life's challenges with poise and dignity. Lesson 14. Practice radical acceptance. One powerful lesson from Stoicism in handling rejection is to practice radical acceptance. Instead of resisting or denying the reality of rejection, we acknowledge and accept it fully. Stoicism teaches us that resistance to what is only prolongs our suffering and impedes our ability to move forward. By accepting rejection as a natural part of life, we free ourselves from the grip of negative emotions and open ourselves to growth and transformation. Radical acceptance allows us to let go of attachment to outcomes and cultivate a sense of inner peace and equanimity, regardless of external circumstances. It's not about passively resigning ourselves to fate, but rather about embracing reality with clarity and courage, knowing that we have the power to choose our response. Lesson 15. Cultivate resilience through gratitude. Another valuable lesson from Stoicism in navigating rejection is to cultivate resilience through gratitude. While rejection may bring pain and disappointment, Stoicism encourages us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. By practicing gratitude for the blessings in our lives, no matter how small, we strengthen our resilience and fortitude in the face of adversity. Gratitude helps us reframe rejection as an opportunity for growth and learning rather than as a personal failure. It reminds us of our inherent worth and the abundance of resources available to us, both internally and externally. Cultivating gratitude in the midst of rejection allows us to maintain perspective, stay grounded, and approach challenges with a sense of optimism and possibility. In essence, gratitude becomes a powerful antidote to the sting of rejection, empowering us to rise above adversity and thrive in the face of uncertainty. In our exploration of Stoic wisdom, we've uncovered invaluable lessons on transforming rejection into triumph. Each principle offers a roadmap for navigating life's challenges with resilience and grace. By applying these teachings, we can cultivate inner strength, fortitude, and a deep sense of self-worth. Remember, rejection is not the end of the road. It's a redirection to where we are needed most. It's an opportunity to reaffirm our values, sharpen our skills, and forge ahead on our journey of self-discovery. Through Stoic resilience, we learn to embrace rejection as a catalyst for growth, turning every setback into a stepping stone towards a brighter future. As we continue our journey, let us remain steadfast in our pursuit of wisdom, understanding, and personal development. Let us celebrate our victories, learn from our struggles, and inspire others with our resilience. Together, we can master the art of Stoic resilience and transform every challenge into an opportunity for triumph. So, let's face rejection head-on, armed with the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Like this video for more Stoic wisdom, and subscribe for future content on finding peace and purpose in a chaotic world. Let us know in the comments below. What Stoic practice helps you most? We all have our own struggles, but by sharing our experiences, we can learn and grow together. So join the Stoic community and start living a life of greater meaning, purpose, and inner peace. Stay tuned, and until next time, take care.